is it surprise, by the way? I never. No. On Saturdays from home. I don't know when that happened last time. Did it ever? Might not actually. Weird. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, and it's the time where when I usually have game night, but it just happened to be that way. Jessica, surprise! Not even I knew I was streaming, Jessica. Not even I. How are you doing? Hi, Heartthrob. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been? One moment. I'll be back. I am back. Hi. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. Yeah, how is everything? I haven't seen you forever. Where have you been? Seriously. I'm just adjusting the light. The light is so yellow here because I have this light curtain. Hi Danny, how are you doing? So, not usually, no, well, kind of. In the summer, I used to take you all for coffee on Saturdays, right? Leg? What's that, leg? But I said I would stop that in winter time, and we used to go for walks, and I don't feel like going for walks on Saturdays. So I just didn't stream Saturdays. And now I was having a coffee at home, and I was thinking, yeah, I'll invite my chat for a coffee. So that's what we're doing. We're having a coffee. So cheers, everyone, to lurkers and regulars and whoever's there. Heart obsessed. Seems so good to see your pretty face in such a long time. Yeah, and I moved even. I moved. Hi, Darth. How are you doing? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Jessica says, then hydrate. Yes, that might help. Hi, Casey. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Casey knows me. Cheers and decaf coffee. But it is a coffee latte though. So it is from a coffee machine at least. With oat juice. Hi, Haman. How are you doing? Hector, hi, how are you? Chip, hi, how are you? I'm from India. Oh, welcome from India. Casey, I saw you commented on the short I put. And the funny thing is, oh yeah, I cheers, I have to drink. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the funny thing is, Casey, that background I filmed before the stream that I had in Dunkin' Donut, where when you used to be my regular, well, you are still, but when you used to come regularly, I would say. Inspiring short. I'm happy you think so. I'm happy you think so. Are you Brit? No, I'm not. I'm not. But we learned British English in school, right? So that's why it's a British accent. British and a Norwegian accent all in one. Let's see what you're saying. Jessica says, then you're definitely invited. Carl, hi, welcome back. Nice to see you. Love joining with your fun games the other day. I'm happy to have you here. Well, it's no games today. We're just hanging out, drinking a coffee. So have a coffee, a tea, and let's do company. I'll prepare my comment. No one reads. Thank you, Jessica. Casey says it looked like Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, it was. Remember, we used to have streams from there last summer, not this summer, but the summer before. Yeah, that was then. Claudia, hi, how are you doing? I'm drinking half gallon of milk. well, cheers to that then. Did you find any more peanut butter lately? Didn't you lose a peanut butter? No, it was a peanut butter on the floor of your car or something like that. Am I correct, Casey, or am I remembering totally wrong? Yeah, so people that hasn't been here for a while, I moved, so it's happened a lot here, a lot. I would have stomach pain if I were drinking milk. And I changed to oat juice. Well, no, I'm not going to have milk in my coffee in between. But I changed to oat juice for my tea and coffee so that I wouldn't have so much milk. Of peanut butter on beef jerky now. Is that how it is? Oh, is that the dried one? I think we talked about before. Yeah. The dry. I think it wasn't it something dried, Casey? I think so. I have paint under my nails, yeah, so don't pay attention to that. It's not dirt or anything. It's just the way my hands always look because I build miniatures. Oh, and I'll show you my miniature place now because I have somewhere to build them. Yeah, so no game night tonight, in other words. It was just a spontaneous stream because I'm having a coffee, so we're just basically pretending we're out having coffee. Is it loud or not? No, we're good. We can pretend because it's cold out. Well, it's not winter cold, but it's really raw and raining. So, Jessica posted a comment that she says no one reads, so we are all going to read it now. We're reading it out loud too, because she makes an effort and she writes it, so we owe her. Jessica says, Fika, stream chat. Christine, half Greek, half Norwegian, living in Sweden. She's not married and isn't interested in a singles mixer. Instagram, Christine77. And no, she doesn't respond to private messages. It includes everything, Jessica. You're amazing. So we read it. I read it loud every time now lately, I think, because I feel so bad. No one else reads it. Yeah, so what are you doing, Jessica? You're busy today, because I know you didn't expect the stream. How are things? Are you preparing for Christmas and everything? How's everything going? I try. Well, yeah, you always do the comment, and I like that you put extra things like feet. How do you remember that, Jessica? It's impressive. What's a singles mixer? Casey, singles mixers, that's what they usually, many new people coming in here thinks that this chat, this stream, is a singles mixer. It is not. So a singles mixer is to meet someone, right? Hi Lion, how are you doing? And that does not go. Carl says, the weather is bleak here in Wales. Oh, there too. You live in Wales. Oh, so maybe your weather is really not that much better than mine. Oh no. Oh no. How many degrees do you have? I think we have 4. 4 plus. Jessica says, laundry. Wait. Wait. Laundry, not much going on here today. And then you got the break, Jessica. Lion says, I can't believe she's not married. I do not want to be married. I do not. I hope no one ever proposes to me. I do not know what I would do. Well, I know I would say no, but hi Ivan, how are you doing? Casey says the only German word I know is water closet. German word? German word? Celtic, hi, how are you doing? You're Olivia, I'm from Scotland. Oh, nice representing where you're from. Yeah, I live in Sweden. I don't know if I'll remember that your name is Olivia, but you just keep reminding me, because I have a bad memory. Diego, hi, how are you? You're from Italy. Thank you, Lion. Ivana, thank you for the flowers and the hearts. Carl says, not too cold, but always wet. Oh, yeah, it's always wet there. Seriously? How fun. Is it like that in summer too, Carl? Someone says, hi. And Jessica says, not married does not mean available, chat. Yeah. Stian, hi, how are you doing? Stian, are you Scandinavian? Ivana says, Lion says, her eyes are so pretty, thank you so much. I don't care for nanas, so you can stop even. Nanas. Oh, did anyone taste that fruit that I showed in stream? Jessica gets kisses. Dion, I'm good. You got timed out for 300 seconds. Yeah. Jessica's not as patient as I am with people. Well, that's the only thing I'm patient with. Everything else I'm not patient with. No, I'm South African. Okay. Huh. Because so many people has that name in Scandinavia. That's unusual. How's the weather there, by the way? Because now we're talking about the weather. It's like the Scandinavians. They're always talking about the weather. If you don't a day, it's weird. Casey says, show us your favorite pair of shoes. My favorite pair. I'm not a buying shoe type person, Casey. I buy shoes if I have to. And I wear high heels maybe once a year or less. But thank you for the interest, though. Jessica says, I can't find that fruit, so I haven't tried it. Oh, I went to visit there. They're kinda chill. So you liked it? Dave! Hi Dave! Nice to see you. Surprise! Here I am. Unexpected. Kyle says, shine fruit, was it? Yes! Did you try, Kyle? Did you try? Because you love it, seriously. You are going to love it. I'm just deciding. Dave, do you have tea? I don't. Dave here loves tea more than me, but I love coffee too. So we're having a coffee. Cheers! Cheers, everyone! It's a latte. How whatever drink you want, but we're giving a cheers. Stefan. Oh, I didn't have time to read that. Jessica took it away. I do not know what you said. So how is everyone on this Saturday? Carl says, no, I'm not that close to big stores here. Oh, okay. So you live out in the countryside, maybe? Dave says, I sure do. You sure do. If you can refrain from being rude, I'll show you the door. Oh, someone's being rude, Jessica. There's no point to do that. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Well, thank you so much. I accept, ma'am, because you're so sweet and read every comment. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I have game nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays, if I stream Saturdays, it's just to hang out. So, while I drink my coffee, at least, not going to be a long stream. And I feel like I neglected my chat a little bit because I was moving and everything. So I feel bad. But I don't know who else celebrates this. Who celebrates Lucia next weekend? It's Sunday for you, Stian says. What time is it here? Oh, it is. It's Sunday for me in 20 minutes. Madeleine, how are you? How are you? I'm well, thank you. I'm well. I'm well. Hanging out with all of you and having a coffee. How can I not be well? Celebrate what? Dave says. Lucia. Do you have that? Rilla. Hi, Rilla. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm gonna be a Lucia. You're gonna be a Lucia. Casey says, did you get your TV working? Casey? Kind of. Because I know now how to connect it thanks to basically Dave, mostly. And I learned how to connect it. But the thing is, I had so many cables just laying on the floor, and I kept stepping on them, so I took them out and I used wireless, so at least I can have YouTube. So that's why I'm music. And let's see what you're saying. Faye, you're here again. Nice to see you. How you doing? Carl says, fairly remote. I'm an hour from the closest McDonald's. If that gives you some idea. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I get that then. Maybe you can order it at your supermarket. You could try. He says, I'm alive. Bob, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Good, more regulars are here. Yes. I really apologize that I made a mistake of missing your stream. That's fine, you're here now, but it's just going to be a small stream where we hang out. It's no game stream on today. It's just Tuesdays and Thursdays. So. Hi, Ginny. How are you doing? Faye says, all good, tired, but all good, getting colder and colder by the day, but at least the weather is pretty cool. Pretty cool, so in colder. I thought Italy would be warmer, but probably because it's in the north, if I don't remember wrong. Freya, I've gotten such a bad memory, I can't remember anything. But I went to this, I got the results, by the way, because I was going to the doctor to figure it out. So, I know what it is now. I don't have to take any more Alzheimer's dementia tests. That's a good thing. We can start with chill streams, yes. Definitely. Carl says, what will you traditionally be eating for Christmas? Oh, what's that called? What's it called? I don't know the English word. Jessica, can you search it? It's written R-I-B-B-E. R-I-B-B-E. To see what it's called in English. It's a Christmas food. No, it's in English. Let's see what you're saying. David! Hi, how are you doing? You're doing well. I am, thank you. Christian, hi, how are you? Phrases. It's a chill stream, I like those. David says, Hi to Jessica. Mark, hi, how are you doing? Cobb or LeBron? Who's that? What is that? It says you're well, thank you so much. Thank you. We usually have streams with a little bit more substance on Saturdays. Cheers to a random stream. Oh, it's basketball. Oh, my dad would be disappointed. He likes basketball. Pork belly. Is that pork belly, Jessica? It is? Oh, thank you for checking it. That's my amazing moderator. Yeah, so that's the traditional Christmas food, usually pork belly, but usually it's my mom making it because I'm with her on Christmas. But this year I'm not going to. So I will have to try and make the Christmas food myself. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll ask her how she does it. Because I can make Greek food, right? No problem, I'm a good cook. But usually in Christmas we have Norwegian food. I'm terrible at making Norwegian food. I rarely make it, so that's going to be interesting. Lila says, can't we eat ham, fish, meatballs, buns? Yeah, the traditional Swedish ones. Yeah, exactly, because Rilla here is from Sweden. But yeah, I'm half Norwegian, so I do the Norwegian tradition. Hi, Stace, how are you doing? Yeah, so... Roman, how are you? What's your plans for Christmas? Staying at home, and I'm going to play Bingo Lotto the 23rd, and the 25th I've had requests to stream, so I'm going to stream. We're going to just sit and relax and chat. Christmas, 25th. Because we, in Norway and Sweden, we celebrate the 24th. So for me, it's not Christmas Eve, the 25th. So I don't mind doing it. How about you? How about all of your plans? That's good. Winter warming food. Yes, exactly, Carl. What's everyone else having for Christmas food? John, how are you doing? Hi. Jessica says, is that what you made in your earlier videos when you started streaming? Yeah, Jessica, you have crazy good memory. Yes, exactly. So I guess I have to make that this year because I've got to, it's just I have to. I think I have to. Bingo Lotto. Do you play Bingo Lotto? I for sure do, Rilla. So Sweden has a tradition. It's a little bit of a weird tradition, but it's nice. I don't know why other countries has not started this thing, but Little Christmas Eve here. I don't remember how many percentage of the country, but most of the people in my country do this Little Christmas Eve. It's the kind of potato pie. Yeah, oh, that tastes weird. That tastes so weird. But yeah, so you like that you're having that for Christmas. Okay. My sister Miranda makes for Christmas. Oh, okay, just go. Well, anyway, so this program, did I yell? This program, I think it's a 3 or 4 hour program, and it goes all night long. And you have these tickets that you, with 5 games in them. And then you have the bingo game, and they read the numbers, and you cross out the numbers, and you can win cars and money and travel and food and all of that. And in between they have famous artists that comes and they sings, and then they do a little bit of poetry, and they talk about Christmas. They cook, they show cooking things, and people call in and they play games in the studio. It's constantly going, the whole thing. So, and since most people here watch it, you can send pictures on Instagram, and they put it between in their program, so you get to see your own picture and everything. And then everyone has the table in front of the sofa just full of candies. It's such a typical Swedish thing. Candy and crisps and glögg and such things. Let's see what you're saying. Flair says, I'm going to be lurking for a while. I have some art to do. I'm here just not typing. Okay, Flair, well, that's good to know. Well, it's good not to stop the creative energy. Good, good. Dave says, looking forward to be with all my girls Christmas Day. Oh, you are, Dave. Are you spending with the grandchildren too? Or the grandchild? Rilla says, no, Bingo Lotto. What? So you're not playing Bingo Lotto? What? That's a good plan, Rilla says. I'm gonna dress up like the Grinch and scare people. Okay, well, if that's fun. Rilla... Anthony, how are you doing? You snore. I didn't get snore. Well, that's all I read. No, it's boring. Bingo Lotto is boring. Are you nuts? You cannot have played it right. Hi, Dark. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you wrote it even. Yeah, because it comes up a lot lighter. Cheers. Cheers to everyone. It's not. You can't possibly think that's boring. That's crazy. Well, you can hang out the 25th then in stream. But I'll see what we'll be doing. If we'll play games or something, we might. We might do something like that. Dave says, yes, have two now, my granddaughter Kayla and my new grandson Levi. Oh yeah, Levi. Yeah, I remember. He's not that old. He's just a few months old, right? Cheers. Cheers. Walking around the Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, I don't think... Maybe we'll be singing. I will not help. I will not. But Scott's going to be in stream. If I can convince him. Maybe he'll sing. Maybe he'll sing. Hey, we should do that. We should do karaoke or something. The 25th. And just make him sing. Because I'm for sure not singing. I'm for sure not singing. But they're drinking coffee. Latte I'm drinking. Roman says, you inviting someone for Christmas? No. Just me and Scott will be here. It's so weird to say I'm not inviting someone and he's going to be here. That's fun. That's fun. I'm looking forward to hearing Scott sing. Dave, we have to convince him though. And I'm thinking we could just put this karaoke background. Because you know, you can find on YouTube, you can have music in the background. You can sing like it's karaoke. We should do that. And you could all request songs. I did not ask him about this. We just have to convince him. And we'll have that as a break and we'll play some games and he is going to sing. Yeah, we'll do like a mini Bingo Lotto, kind of. Frod, hi, how are you doing? You said, welcome. What? Yes, we have to. Casey says, I bet I could guess your favorite number. You could? Okay, I'll think about it now. I'll not be surprised if you're correct. Jessica says, please no questions out unless somebody knows the words. Yes. Frod said 7. Yeah, because that's usually people's lucky number. I was expecting someone's going to say it, yeah. And it's so stupid just having, but I'm sticking with it as I had it since I was a child and I do not know why. But I was born in 77, so we're going with 7. James says, I'll even sing myself just to hear him sing. Have you seen the video, Dave, of him singing? Casey says, your favorite number is 8, 11, 7, mine is 9. It's 9? Oh no, it's an unlucky number. Well, not for you then. No. You haven't? Seriously? Wow. Yeah, I put a video on YouTube. Yeah, it's really good. Should I show you on my other phone? Should I? 8 is well balanced, that is true. None is left out. It's harmony. Yeah, and it's like an infinity thing. That's true. Maybe we should all change. From now on, we all have lucky number 8. Casey decided. Or 4. Yeah. But 8 seems kind of logical because it has the infinity thing. Huh. Such a weird thought. Should I play it, by the way? No, I'll get copyright problem. Wait, I can just remove it maybe after. I don't know. But yeah, it's actually really good. Hi Moroccan, nice to see you. How are you doing? That's my other favorite number. Oh, that's your other favorite number. Do you have more? Oh, I have this. Okay, this is totally weird and random when you talk about numbers. So I don't know how lucky it is because when I was a child, I had, some children you have where you can't step on the lines and everything because they think something bad's going to happen. There's this -7 since I was a kid saying that. But I've never wore any other number when playing football. If I didn't get 7, I wouldn't play. Wow. And how did it work out for you? Casey says, but that's dedication. Casey says, I bet I could guess your favorite bakery snack. Try. Jessica says, oh, it's good to have a backup number. Yeah. So I'll show you. It was kind of disturbing. So, for example, your favorite bakery snack is chocolate croissant? No. Always got 7. So well, anyway. So if I were to, when I was a child, just to grab some, we pretend this is a table. If I were to grab something like this and put it down, I had to do it 7 times. And if it hit my hand, that counted as another. So then I had to do that 7 times. And then if it hit out of it, I also had to do that 7 times. So I never got done with anything. And it's the same, just like stepping on the ground. I mean, I used forever to do things, but then I stopped it somehow. But I was a child though. It just took over everything. It was the weirdest thing. I was just sure something bad would happen if I didn't do things 7 times. Nuts. Dave says, oh, yeah, Jessica says she can't have it, go ahead. Yeah, I can't have sweets. I can't have sugar. But let's say before, when I could eat sugar, you can guess that. Dave says, would you do that in class? Yeah, all the time, Dave, all the time. It was so annoying. and then I had to, always when I would walk in, I had to walk with the right foot first. And I could only turn one way. Yeah, I did this a lot. Donuts. Nope. I have to think what my favorite. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I missed that. What the teachers say to you? No one noticed. I was really good at hiding it. And no one would ever find out because I was just sneak around with it. I was just, yeah. My grandmother would catch me sometimes doing it. But I would distract. So in some way. Something sweeter. Jessica? Do you know my favorite sweet? Are you serious, Jessica? You know everything. Jessica knows everything. Dolly singing on TV. Really? What? Then everything's good. Was it you that just yelled out Dolly for everything on the game stream? Singing 9 to 5. Are you serious right now? That's crazy. That's crazy. That was just a chair, I promise you. So, well, I would say I have two favorite sweets. Donut with extra sugar, no, no, Carl, but good try, nice try. I love the thinking. Keep the extra sugar and then think a little bit further than that. Just because I have a theory. No. Oh, Bison. This is crazy, Dave. What? Isn't that a little bit creepy? Just because we talked so much about the 9 to 5 and then because we're first talking about the number 7. Carl says, donut with extra sugar and jam. No, Carl, no donut. No. Over with the donut. I'll give a hint. It's something you have to cut. You have to cut it. Well, basically, you don't have to, but it would be kind of weird not to cut it, so. I'll show you why the light's so weird here. I have this light curtain. See? Oh, and I have flowers. But yeah, this light curtain, small stars. Let's see what you're saying. Saki, hi, how are you doing? Please watch Stranger Things Season 5. Casey says, your favorite sweet is pie with almonds. Nope. Hi, Black, how are you doing? Dave says, I never heard this song by them and they look very young. Oh, really? Chocolate cake? Nope. I love that you changed it up a little bit, Carl. Good job. Good job. Chocolate cake is good though. But yeah, no. And yeah. Yeah, well, maybe I have 3 favorites. Seriously, I have 3 favorites. Am I allowed to have 3 favorites? Because one of them is a chocolate cake, but it's a triple chocolate cake. White chocolate, dark chocolate, light chocolate, and I baked it myself before. It's made with almonds, so it's an almond chocolate cake. Yeah, but that's that's one of my. So I have 3, so you can keep guessing. I'm making it easy for you now. Think sheets. Please check your chat. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Are you married? My dad says no, I am not. Hi Renek, how are you doing? Or is that Tino? Is that Tino? Are you serious? You skip? No, I changed my chat filter. I don't know why my filter does this to you, Tino. I have no clue, but I don't do that on purpose. But Jessica reminded me. I changed my chat filter. I will see whatever you post now, Tino. Don't worry. And I went back now to see all your comments, Tina. Thank you for commenting. It's writing. Okay, you're leaving again. Okay, bye, Tina. Think sheets, Jessica, check your filter. Cases, I bet you could guess your favorite room to explore is inside the house. What's the guessing game? Love it, Casey. I bet I could guess your favorite room to explore inside a house. But you missed all the other guesses though. Carl's at least trying. Filtered me out. No one's filtering you out on purpose. YouTube does this, and Jessica doesn't even have the power to do that. So, hi, Giants, how are you doing? Walk through my broken glass for you. Oh, don't do that. And if she doesn't that, yeah. Don't be quick to get mad at her, please. Thank you, Jessica. Paul, hi, how are you doing? Shout me out. Wish me luck for my football game. Well, good luck. Nick, hi, how are you? Jessica, I'm not mad. I'm very sad. You're sad, Tino. How come? What happened? Dave says you're on the wrong stream, Casey. Casey is never on the wrong stream when he's here. He's never on the wrong stream if he's here, seriously. Yeah, I missed having you in stream, I'm just saying. Your favorite room to explore is the basement. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you went to the basement so many times. No, yeah, many times. How many times? Well, a few times. Yeah. Tina says, I'm sad when you see my... Yeah, me too though. I'm really sad for YouTube. No, not sad. I'm mad at YouTube for filtering your comments. Because I want to see your comments. So, well, it's nice to see you now. Paul says, can you shout me out? Yes, I did. I did shout you out. Nick had a busy day. I didn't. What kind of? No, I had my friend here most of the day. So that was nice. But I've been so busy every day because of my move. So it's nice a few days when I'm not busy. So. And I had to change. Okay, this is a weird thing. Here you can't park in the street same spot for more than 24 hours. So Tina says I can't be mad at you. Good. I wouldn't be mad at you either. I meant yeah, I'm good. So well, anyway, so I went out to move my car to another parking space, and I drove around, and then I couldn't remember what parking space I stood in. So I'm suspecting I parked in the exact same spot. So we'll see if I have a ticket tomorrow. So that's the most big thing I did today. You married? Nick says no. Mod from streaming room phone needs charging. Tina says you're sweet like chocolate chips. Paul says hi Chattas, how are you doing? Jessica, how dare you? Yeah, that's a lot of numbers. Carl says, I hope you didn't have copyright issues from your last stream. No, I didn't, because I have this playlist. Yeah, I think it just played a few seconds out of that song, because that's maybe what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't so far. We'll see. But usually the playlist I have now, it's no copyright. But I had to look a lot to find something that's okay to play. Just says, quick question. Does anyone know what a fantasy is? No. I'm thinking. You're cute, thank you, Nick. Okay, Tina. I'm glad. So, you stopped with the guessing. You give up? Tina says, sorry, I have to go. Second championship game is back on. Okay, well, it was nice to see you, Emma, for a short time. And just remember, if I don't see you another time, it's not my fault. Seriously, it's YouTube. And that, thank you for the heart. I'm back, Paul says. Well, welcome back. Where were you born? In Norway. Heart to you too, Tina. Can you imagine pictures in your head? Yes, I can. Good evening, Gary. Nice to see you. How you doing? And about that, can't everyone do that? The 67, unless it's your age or year of birth, or I will remove it. Do you want to see my miniature room? The one I built my miniature, well, room, it's kind of. That means you don't have fantasy. Well, what is it? I was born in Ireland. You're born in Ireland. Okay. Where are you from, Nick says? Jessica, I think I forgot to pin the comment. I just read it. Can you post it again? I can't go all the way back, can I? No, it doesn't reach. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jessica. I live in Sweden. For next stream, I think I'm going to get my flags to have behind me on the wall. Yes, Paul knows. Yeah, you asked that. Yeah, yeah, half Norwegian and half Greek, and I live in Sweden. I'll show you now the room. Well, it's messy, but yeah. Because I moved, right? And I love the apartment so much because of this mostly. No, not mostly. So here's my miniature desk. I'm miniatures. So thank you, Paul. And so this is where I work from. And I had so much now for all my supplies and everything. I have one just for paint even, and big storage and everything here. So I'm trying to make this work. So I've been struggling with this the whole day. No, for days now to make it work. You want to see if it works? I don't know. I don't know if it will work. No, I'm scared to try. No, I'm scared. I'm not trying. I'm not trying. I'm scared. Yeah, so I really... Oh, a miniature, by the way, that I made, if anyone's interested. Do you play Roblox? No. I do creative things. Have a coffee and a sandwich. A stroll with lots of cream. That sounds wonderful, Carl, but no, that's not it. Tea, please. It doesn't have a T though, Dave. It doesn't have a T. I didn't make a T there. Keep guessing. So, a hint for you. If you want to guess my favorite sweet or cake or whatever, when I could have sweets, I can't anymore. I didn't have any sugar in, I think, 3 years now. 2 years. 3. Hint? Okay, hint. It's... Thank you, Jessica. I'm pinning this. And sorry, Jessica. Hint. Yeah, it can be cut. Both of them. One is very Greek. The other is very creamy. Chocolate cake, Dave says. I said I have 3, that's my favorite, and yes, that was one of them. But I wasn't sure if that was the... But yeah, that's one of them, Dave. And that chocolate cake, because I used to bake. Well, I still do. I just don't eat it. I give it to other people. But anyway, so that time I made, the last time I made that cake, I ate, and then I had eaten too much and I threw up. Because it's so... I love sweets, right? So I'll just... Yeah. Alreza, hi, how are you doing? Pray for liberty, Iran. Versus some sort of phyllo pastry. Carl is onto something. And Dave says, pray for yourself. Do I get the guess or do I want everyone? Well, Jessica knows one of them, 100%. But I don't think you know the other one, Jessica. So you can guess the one you don't know. But okay, how are you doing? I feel this is a repetition of the birthday stream. Trivia about Christine. Hey, I should have put that one in the trivia, actually. That was fun. My birthday. Go for it. She even knows my shoe size, Carl. She knows it all. she could be in my stream and just answer everything like me. She would not fail on a single one. What's your age? Guess. Thank you, you too. Thank you. I need some more coffee. My nails, they broke some of them, so I'm just feeling because when you break a nail, they annoy you. Don't ask a lady her age. To be honest, Dave, I don't think anyone should ask anyone their age, but I'm guilty myself. Yeah. I'm guilty of doing it so myself. I'm just going to put some more coffee, make some more coffee. Putting some more coffee on. Thank you for liking stream, everyone. Which one don't I know? Well, okay, so try that. Just give it your all, Jessica. And then, yeah, so this cake that you're guessing, it's the one that's not the Greek one. I got well, you're supposed to eat it in pieces, yes, with a fork. Jessica, when are you back on? 28. I'm 28 plus. So and I got one on my birthday, and I just ate it all with a fork. It's crazy. Well, I took 32. No, I'm not. I am not. And I'm 1 year older because I had my birthday on Tuesday. So. Well, technically you just get a day older though, but the year change. Yeah. Coffee. You put the coffee on. Look at her Instagram name. That's a good hint, yeah. And I said it earlier in this stream too, the year I was born, so. I'm not going to stream for that much longer. I just get the coffee and have the coffee with you all. Jessica says, I only know the Greek one, not the cake, at least I don't think so. No, I don't think you do either, Jessica, but the Greek one, yeah. Yeah. I was just wondering, would Jessica be able to guess all my codes, my passwords? Let's not encourage that. Okay, I'll go check. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. I'm not drinking Illy today, I'm drinking Lavazza. Just good. Oh yeah. Kyle says, I'm sure I'll know even when you I'm sure, and I'm not sure I'll know even when you say them. Okay, do you want me to reveal one of them then? The Greek one. Okay, baklava is the Greek one. I'll make before I would make a big shape like the one that covers the whole oven. I would just eat it all 3 days. It would be gone. Just me. I would eat it. I would eat a lot of sweets, and now I can't have them. So. Dan says, Christine, someone trying to break in. By the sound, yeah, it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud. Jessica says, I'll leave that well enough alone. Passwords are safe, yeah. I would not be surprised. Cheers, everyone. This is going to be warm. And with oat juice. I'm being so good at cutting down my milk. But I am going to buy a little bit just for the coffee, actually. Jessica says, baklava, I yep knew that, but only because you want to make me and Scott some. Definitely wouldn't have got that. You wouldn't, Carl. Yeah, well, it's not an obvious choice, is it? Right? It's not obvious. Tim, hi, how are you doing? From chilly, Michigan. Is it chilly there? Do you have snow? I'm surprised because we had snow, but it went away again. And I heard that now in Michigan, no, is it Michigan? Yes. That it's actually colder than here in Sweden. That's kind of crazy. But Jessica, you had snow, didn't you? I could use some hot chocolate. I'll give you hot coffee. Here, have some. I'll share with you. I'll share it with all of you. Just a few inches of snow, but roads are clear. Okay. Or snow disappeared. It disappeared? Oh. Is that good or bad? Gypsy probably thinks it's good. Yeah, Jessica, who asked when you were back on streaming? Because Jessica, my moderator, she streams too, once a month. If you want to, you can subscribe to her. I think she got to 70 subscribers recently. So. Me? Me? Huh? Me what? Huh? I don't know. Were you answering something I asked, Dave? Oh my god, I'm so forgetful. Oh, you asked. Okay, great. Thank goodness, because I had no idea what I did now. Good. I feel better, thank you. But yeah, you didn't guess the other one. Whatever. Hi, how are you doing? Milan greets you. Hi, Milan. Carl says, I have been to Acropolis in Rhodes. Beautiful. You have? That's the island my family's from. My mom and dad lives there, and my sister. My whole family lives there in Rhodos. Yeah, it's beautiful. So you got to see Lindos, the white village. It's beautiful. What month did you go? I hope you didn't go in July or August, because that's a terrible month to go in. Did you go with a donkey to the top? Because you can go with a donkey. Because it's... So for those that doesn't know, in Rhodes, where my family lives in Greece, it's this... on the island, it's this tiny village with just white houses. It's not normal in Greece that there are villages like that. People just think so because of postcards. But anyway, and it's on a hill, like it's like a cliff, but also it goes down to the beach. Well, anyway, so you go up in this village, and on the top it's Acropolis. And you know Acropolis, it's ruins, like the one in Athens, just smaller. So yeah. Jessica says, I try to post when I get an email that my box is shipping. Christine will announce it later in the month, Dave. Yeah, sure, I'll announce it, of course. Carl says, oh, fantastic. It was in my youth and I walked to the top and my sister went on a donkey. Okay, you didn't want to go with a donkey. Some people that are too heavy go on the donkeys and I feel sorry for them. But they actually treat them nicer, I think, in my island in Rhodos, because they don't let them work after 2:30. So it's very good, because I think some other places they just work them all day, but they're not allowed to now. So Turkey, Ganesh, hi, how are you doing? Merhaba, arkadaş. How are you doing? Oh, how do I say how are you? Nasu, I think, something like that. You're from Turkey, the neighbor country of Greece, not Sweden. Carl says it would have been 1986. Wow, and it changed a lot since then, Carl. Maybe not that village, but Rhodos itself changed a lot. It's a lot of tourism now. I'm just going back to check if I missed something. Yeah. I'm so sorry for deciding that, but that's a good thing, Jessica. I wanted to promote your channel, and I want to do it too for you. But just remind me, because I want everyone to subscribe to Jessica, and I forget to say it sometimes. She has to remind me to say it. Can you imagine? For sure, yeah. And it's every place changes, right? That's just the way it is. But yeah. Did it change for the better or did it change for the worse? The thing is that when you have so many tourists all the time, the culture is not kept the same way. That's one thing. And from that much tourism, imagine how many, that's not a bad thing, don't misunderstand. Imagine how many mixed children there are now, especially Scandinavian. Half Scandinavian and half Greek children. There are plenty, and they're grown up now, like me. So yeah, things changed for sure. But Greece, all of Greece, it's predicted that within 2050, the year 2050, Greece will have 25% less people. The people are moving out. You go back regularly? Yeah, absolutely. Usually I'm there all winter, just not this winter. I usually go there December, January, February, and March. With a few variations. Because I don't like the Scandinavian winter. But the food, however, is still good in Rhodos. I think maybe even better than it was. Because you don't get bad food other than in the old town, really. But the old town's beautiful. I had streams from there, from the old town. Dave was here then. Dave, remember you got to pick if we were going left or right. Yeah, so I'll stream from there too. But yeah, unfortunately I'm not traveling now. That's weird. We're not doing traveling streams. Carl says, that's nice, lovely, fresh fish in Greece. Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely. So you had that. Did you have calamaria? Who here likes Greek food? I feel what's going on now about Greece. Who likes Greek food and who likes fish? I love it. I love fish. Especially calamaria. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's maybe you have to grow up with it to like it. I'm not sure. That's enough without telling me the cake. Yeah, but you have to guess then, Carl. Oh my goodness. Continue. You may proceed. It's a very European thing, I would say. North Europe. North Europe, for sure. Okay, do you want a hint? It's a light color. We're talking about my favorite pastry. Just trying to guess it. Jessica says, but now if we can convince him, we now get Scott stream instead of traveling stream. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah. That's why it's so important that you come here, not this year, but well, what will it be? 2027, Jessica. That will be our year. We'll meet finally again. But I miss going on holiday. What's the last holiday everyone went on? What's your last travel? Stina says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. How's the sports going? Lemon juice cake is my favorite. Oh, I haven't had that. But any cake is good though. Any cake. Okay. So it contains almonds. That's the last hint you're getting. And cream. Almonds and cream. But not small or big pieces of almonds. Now it's easy. Now it's easy. Oh yes, I was talking about Lucia earlier. Next Friday, I'll stream for Lucia if they let me. Who celebrates Lucia? It's this where they sing. It's not a church thing really, but no, it kind of is. But I'm going to watch it in a school, so it's a music school, so they're going to perform there and sing. And it's this it's girls or women, usually girls, that walk with candles on their head, and they sing Lucia songs, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, I hope that I'll be able to stream it on Friday. Kidnap Jessica stream 2027. Yeah, oh, we will stream a lot then, Jessica, won't we? Yeah, of course we are going to. Me and Jessica, we went a little bit crazy last time because she came for a week, and we did streams together and such. Well, not to Sweden, but when I was in USA, and we made our own marshmallows and caramel from scratch. I can't even eat sweets, but Jessica had them and she liked them. I don't remember what else we made, Jessica. We made food too, but I don't remember. Yeah, we went a little bit crazy with the sweet making. It was winter. What are you going to do winter time? It's not like you feel like going out. Carl says, I hope research isn't a topic in the next quiz. Yeah, Carl is failing completely. No, we just do weird things like that on my birthday. We had questions just about me on my birthday. That was kind of funny. Got to see which one of my regulars really knew me. Yeah, it was so much fun. But I still didn't look up that cartoon. Okay, I'll tell you, Carl. I'll tell you my favorite pastry, okay? Because we already said the triple chocolate cake and also the baklava. So the third is marzipan cake. Oh, I love that. I haven't had that in years. Oh, it's terrible thinking I can never have it again. Marzipan cake. Who likes it? Lated bird. Thank you so much. It was Tuesday. I celebrated in the day with my friend, and then in the evening I had a stream. Since I stream every Tuesday. So it was a game stream with some weird questions. A little bit out of the ordinary. But now Tuesday coming, it will be the normal one. Marzipan cake, yes. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, everyone, check that you're not after in stream, because it might be after. Is everyone good? Is everyone doing good? What's everyone's plan for today? Have any plans? Here it, well, for most of us, no, here it is. It has become Sunday, but it is Saturday night, kind of. And since I moved downtown, it's so much sound outside my window. In the weekend, it's a big difference. For sure, you can hear that it's downtown, but I enjoy it though. So suddenly today I saw someone I know go by my window because they go in eye height, so everyone just stares in. And I was just, oh, I know this person, but they didn't know I was here, so they just walked past. And it's so funny. It's so close. So if I want to avoid someone, they can find me just not even knowing where I live. They just spot me. Can't hide from anyone. It's a good thing I don't have a stalker still. Well, it's not late. Not too late. Okay, well that's it, I guess, for today. I just wanted to cheers with you with a coffee while I was drinking coffee. We lost Dave. We lost Dave, but that's fine. It's just Carl and Jessica now. Cheers, thank you. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, I'll stop streaming now, and yeah, I want to say something. I don't remember. Don't remember what I was going to say. I don't know. I don't know. I might continue a little bit with my miniature, and I might show it on Tuesday. Yes, see you again. Thank you, Jessica, for moderating. And it was a quiet stream, but I'll be back on Tuesday for the normal game stream. We'll be playing True or False, doing some riddles, and Would You Rather, and just some questions. And I get to ask, chat the questions. It will be in Central USA time, it will be 4 p.m. In Central European time, it will be 11 p.m. So, yeah. Oh, it is fine. Bye, everyone. Bye. Good night.